We didn't know what to do, and we didn't know our next steps. We didn't know how we'd go back to work, how we could go on with normal life, because life at that point was no longer normal.
Mark and Susan Lasing founded Faith Lodge, and Faith is the name of their oldest daughter, who was stillborn at 39 weeks. There wasn't a place for them to go to connect with others, and they built it. A place where people can go and they know we're not celebrating, we're grieving. And there are thousands of people now who can thank them for that.
We found out from a friend about a place called Faith's Lodge.
So we jumped at that opportunity, not knowing anything about it, not knowing what it would entail.
We walked in the door and it is the most beautiful place.
Faith's Lodge was built specifically for the purpose of serving families. You've got a great room where people can stay up all night long talking, laughing, crying. There's a craft room for therapeutic activities, a playroom for when the families are there, a library that's quiet with all kinds of resources for parents and families, and a very quiet, contemplative fourth floor that really allows people to be alone if they want to be alone, but they're not alone. And that's the best part of Faith's Lodge. We've served 6,000 people now. We have this base of advocates. They're out there talking about it.
Someone in our church community submitted an application to Faith's Lodge for us. And we didn't know what it was. After learning a little bit about it, we decided to go. And we went up there having no idea what to expect, and came away feeling like there was hope, and knowing that other people have been through what we've been through, and not only surviving, but smiling. I remember thinking, we're gonna make it. There's other people doing it, and if they can do it, we can do it.
Without knowing it, sort of putting one foot in front of the other and sort of surviving the next minute into the next day.
We want to keep Faith's Lodge accessible to everyone. Families who can't afford it, who maybe otherwise wouldn't come if it were more expensive. But we're able to keep those costs there because people give. People are generous, and every gift helps close that gap for us.
To be able to talk so openly about how we felt and the feelings that we have and the things that we were experiencing and going through, that was so comforting, because I would tell anybody else and I felt like they just stared at me like I was crazy, or they didn't know what to say or how to help.
No one's going to try and fix you. There is no back to normal. It's a soft place to land when you're broken. And maybe you don't want to be fixed. Maybe you just want to be broken for a while, and it's okay. But there's a lot of interactive opportunities, but there's also a lot of time where you can be on your own. And there's no right or wrong answers to what you want to do or not do. Being that soft place to land is exactly how we want to be perceived.
I think it really is the key that has kept us, together and honoring Bennett, and so people keep saying his name.
I mean, Faith's Lodge was, I kept thinking, like at the early stages, kind of just this aha moment, I guess. Just like, okay, we can do this.
Come with no expectations, because you're going to be surprised at how easy it is to talk with people. You're going to be surprised that maybe you do have the capacity to hear about someone else's story. You're going to be surprised that maybe, wow, getting away, it really was what I needed.